What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Earth 2014 Let's Play as Brazil. This, I can officially say it, this mod's now 6 years old. So just got to get all the New Year puns out of the way. But yeah, we are approaching what is likely to be the end. Where are we? We've got 2 city-states left to conquer. We're getting VR arcades completed as well in the next few turns, which will give us the happiness to do so quite comfortably. What city is this? I'm trying to build boats. They're not there. Oh, it's this one. It's hard to tell. They're all so close. I don't even know what to build at this point. Maybe a bomb shelter, just in case all goes wrong. I don't know what Mexico's got. But yeah, this episode hopefully will grab those last 2 city-states. Maybe that's a bit ambitious, but you never know. But it's been recommended I start to send my boats up north, and I think that's a good idea. We'll see, a lot of our trade goes past Mexico, so you do want to be careful. And we do have these good railroad systems, so hopefully we can get as many of our units sort of up north as possible to help out and just, you know, cause distractions, do some damage. We don't yet have the Panama Canal, but we're pretty close. We can actually conquer that city with the destroyer. We have another one. I don't know why it was lurking over there, but it was over there. Just sort of lurking around. Right, you power drop over here. We could have power drop into Panama as well, but yeah, we've got destroyers to conquer these final 2. Hopefully, big emphasis on the hopefully, America and France are kind enough to give us a couple more city-states for free, because they were not happy last time. Like, we were probably starting to push the limit a little bit, so hopefully that won't be the case. But we're a few turns, it'll be by the end of this episode, hopefully. We'll be in the process. Then next episode we'll probably set up to invade Mexico and do it at the end of that episode if we're not close enough already. It just depends how our units are looking, and obviously then it'll probably be a couple of episodes fighting Mexico, and then that will be it probably for this series. I know some people have said attack the US. I'm not sure we will see, but it's unlikely. I think I'm ready to move on. Once we conquered Mexico, that will be the goal achieved, which was to, we could go now. Like, in theory, I could just start, you know. There's a temptation there, isn't there? Oh, hang on. Under protection, yeah, I know. They're not going to be keen. Let's give it one more turn, because then we will have positive happiness when it begins. That's fine. We moved a lot of the units, not all of them. I'll probably have to bring the atomic bombs up just in case. Wow, Rio and Sao Paulo are growing pretty quickly. 21 and 23. That's nice. All of these cities are growing pretty well, all with great production. But yeah, we're about to get a VR arcade in Belo Horizonte. That's how you say that. Britain actually paid the 5 gold per turn I was looking for. There you go. And they paid more, actually. See, that all worked. All of last turn, not giving anyone any cheap resources. It worked. I'm now getting better deals. You see, method. I was going to say method to the madness, but it wasn't really madness. I mean, we are making a lot of money. We don't have to actually sell any of our resources to keep making that money. Almost all of it comes from trade routes, which doesn't really make sense, how you have those trade agreement things, but not and trade routes, them being different. That's a bit weird. I wonder if there's ever a way to incorporate those in the same thing. I don't know, that'd be kind of interesting. Probably not. You probably have to go for like the strategic resource approach that Civ 6 now has, where it stacks up over time and then you use them, as opposed to just having a source and having X amount of use for the source. Maybe, I don't know, that sounds like it might work. Also, we will have achieved all of this without touching the rainforest, so, you know, I'm not going to voice any opinions on this. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. I'm not going to, you know, get into all defending the rainforest in here, but if the president of Brazil is watching, you know, maybe you could do this instead. Maybe, you know, think about the rest of the world. No, that would be, I'm not condoning this at all, but would be good. Could you imagine if he just started doing it? Like, he's just sitting there. He's a Civ fan, I imagine. You know, most presidents probably are. He's just sat there in his bed watching my Civ 5 videos, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to follow this guy's strategy. It works. I doubt it. You never know. I mean, could happen. How did our happiness not increase? Is this a joke? We finished a building that gives me +4 happiness. Are you serious? How's that happen then? Whatever. Okay, I'm going to wait one more turn just to heal up. But we are pretty much in position. I mean, I'm just moving these units. I don't really know what they're going to contribute. It's going to be a pain getting them all around the mountains. So we'll see how that works out. America's here, so we can't use a nuke. Not that I was planning on using one for a city-state, but you know, just saying, we can't use one. And for those of you wondering what comes after this in the list of series, I am pretty sure... Okay, that is not such a good deal, but as you gave me a great deal last time, I'll take it. That works for me. What is next? I think I'm going to be playing... Because Planet Zoo won't run on my PC. Apparently, according to Can I Run It, it won't run on my PC. I'm tempted to buy it anyway. I really wanted to play Planet Zoo a lot on the channel, but never mind. We'll be playing the... I nearly said knockoff version. I wouldn't call it that, but the cheaper version on Steam that involves dinosaurs instead. Jurassic World Evolution. I'm going to give that a go next. It looks kind of cool. Not really sure. I think we'll just be playing the campaign, or whether we do the sandbox thing. I don't know. Probably do that. But yeah, there's 2 Civ Let's Plays going on at once. That won't be the normal case. It was just I didn't have an idea for what else I wanted to do. Normally it'll be a random game and then 1 Civ Let's Play. And so you have Civ 6 as Rome, and I think Civ 6 will come back, and it might be TSL again. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't want to do it, but they seem really popular. If you can pick the right country to do it as. My England one, most popular series of the year, or something ridiculous. Don't know how. I was scrolling through to prepare like a review of the year video, and apparently that was just ridiculously well received for some reason. Like more than AO only battles. Well, maybe not more, but on average more, if that makes sense. Like it didn't. Even AO only battles fizzle out. Like episode 1 will get like 1,000, and then after that it will fall a little bit to maybe 150 odd per episode over time. Whereas this England series, every episode had like 400 views, which is not ridiculous. That's a lot for me, you know. Especially considering some series, EU4 ones, will rank quite low. But I like EU4 too much. It's my favourite game to play, I think. Probably, if it's going well. I guess that's the same for every game, isn't it? If it's going well, it is my favourite, right? Please, no one attack me. Please. Right, jet fighter. Air sweep. Panama. No resistance. That is beautiful. 151 city defense. Not doing too much. I mean, 151. We're going to face 187 in Mexico, which will be the highest yet. And that might go up more if they put more units there or whatever. So we'll see. But a lot of our planes are improving. Some of them now have air repair, evasion, so they can go for longer. Obviously, they've all got sort of siege 2 at this point. That was a fighter. Sorry, the fighters actually take very minimal damage, but they don't do as much. And there we go. We had to use quite a few. So it'll probably be a little bit longer till we get into the final city state, probably the end of the episode. Why can't you move? These guys are moving at such a snail's pace. It is ridiculous. But here we go, bringing up the submarines. It's come and spot for what's going on. But yeah, we'll probably have to wait until just the very end of this episode. We can now send this submarine through, which is quite useful. Having the Panama Canal. Yeah, you can't go anywhere, so just stay there. Alright, production in Sao Paulo. Is there anywhere that gives happiness? Yes, medical labs, despite being ridiculously expensive. Can we get the Colosseum? This city looks very backwards. No Colosseums though. Right, delegates, IMF, yes, embargo, South Africa. I'm not trading with them, so let's go and help our new friend the UK, who gets to choose stuff now since we voted for them to be the world leader. No wonder they like us. Dies 5? No. Well, we'll just back away then. See, there we go. If they're not going to pay 5 gold per turn, they won't get it. About to get a monument in Santa Cruz. That's lovely. There's also 5 planes here. Were they there the whole time? Did I just forget about them? We'll bring those up to Panama. And that'll be very useful for... Cause yeah, if we have planes... yeah, if these 4 cities have planes, we should be able to hit the southern Mexican cities at least. That'll be useful. We also have 4,000 gold, so I'll probably just buy... I might buy some boats. People said that would be really useful to have boats, so I might buy some battleships to finish off Mexico. 5 minutes left. I'm really trying to make sure we get Havana taken in time. I'll be in for a wave of Criticism. I doubt it. You guys are pretty good at that. Not criticizing me, despite how bad I am at times at these games. Which is nice. Glad I can entertain you, hopefully for another year. Recep Tayyip Erdogan. That is a cool name. Bit long. But he has completed the Apollo program. I think we did it as well, or I'm about to. No, I think we have done it. Okay, we're about to get another VR arcade. Hopefully this one works, because, you know, that last one seemed to be a bit of a scam. Didn't actually increase our happiness. I mean, I guess population is going up everywhere too. We all like to visit America, Japan, nuclear wasteland, India, China, France, Canada. Okay. No one wants to visit Brazil. Don't know why. Heard it's something to do with the regime that is currently conquering the whole world. But, you know, I wouldn't let that put you off. We have some great sites. We have a whole rainforest. A whole one. Untouched by humanity. No logistics. Damn it. Why is that not an option yet? I want it so badly. What's better, air repair or evasion? This one actually already has evasion. If I get air repair as well, it is going to be a very solid option for the future. I'm actually running out of spaces to put the land units, which is kind of embarrassing. Alright, heal. You get 1 turn to heal, alright guys? 1 turn. I mean, you may as well just upgrade this to a railroad. The workers, it's hard to control this many workers when you can't put them on automated. Because they will just start destroying the rainforest. Like, they are... That's what the AI is programmed to do. I guess. They'll go chop it down. Right, trade with Canada. Right, yes, they do need to heal. Okay, you units may as well stop, because you are not going to contribute that much. I imagine this is going to be a heavily plane-based invasion. Right, let's fly all our bombers up, our fresh bombers up to Panama, which means next turn we should be able to attack with enough. I think Panama's also, not Panama, Havana has got a lower city defense. 124, yeah, we've got a battleship here to do some shooting as well. It should all work out fine. Hopefully. We also went up to +5 happiness, so there we go. Nice turn for everyone. Everyone's calmed down a little bit. Everyone's enjoying life. We just hit turn 100 as well, and the game is not broken. Who would have thought? Is this episode 16? And they're 15 minutes each. A few 20-minute ones. Sorry about the hiccups. Trying to stifle them. Yeah, there was a few 20-minute ones. So also, that's only 4 hours. That's not like ridiculously long. You know. I guess. When you really add it up. It just feels like, I think it feels longer for me because I have to load the game up every time. And when you load it up just to play, like 50 minutes of loading just to play for 15 minutes, sometimes, yeah, that does feel like it makes it longer. And I worry about it more than it is actually an issue. 16 episodes, 15 minutes. I don't feel like that's that bad. At Christmas at least, you know, come on. Give you something to do. I mean, I guess when there's 4 series that can be a bit more daunting, but pick the ones you like. I don't mind. Like I already hinted, the EU4 ones definitely could do with some more love. If you're interested, I'm doing really good in my current one. I've formed Japan already, so there you go. As Ashikaga. Hopefully that's not a spoiler, but you know, just to let you know it's going well. I have formed Japan. I just wanted to sort of keep it as let's play Ashikaga. But yeah, we're actually doing very well, and it's going to be a very exciting game. So if you never played EU4 before, or just interested, I would recommend checking it out. We're having a great... It's probably one of the more... Probably, I wouldn't say the best, because my Sweden series was very cool. Obviously, I survived... I've completed, like, the game twice. 3 times. Sweden, I think... Actually, I might have fell short towards the end with Sweden, but Aragon and Britain, I did complete it. And the only other time... Yeah, this is probably the most exciting, I would describe it as. I did not mean to do that, but the jet bomber didn't die, so panic averted. There's no mobile SAMs, it's all good. Final city of the day. Can you reach from there? Probably not, no. Okay, move forward one. There we go. Okay, there should be some fresh planes in here. Oh, that was so effective. Love it. And finally, bingo. Create puppet. Havana is ours, and Mexico will be next. We'll probably set up to declare war at the end of the next episode. But that will be it for this one. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video, be sure to leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.